Doo-doo-doo. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for stream. I'm still doing my housekeeping. We're fighting the lady. This one. I'll see if I can kill her before she starts sweeping around the room, and I can't. I'm a little worried that we don't make it this time, because I don't have my burst saved up. Where fucking... there she is.
Don't be scared. Right here.
Here you are.
Oh.
I never asked
We win!
for redemption.
I wasn't sure we would make it this time. I'm actually kind of surprised that we did without a burst. Meh. Alright. Let's go do a heal thing. Here we go. Heal up our party before we put them away. There we go. That's better. We're ready. Almost. Gonna turn in our stuff. The best thing about once I've run through the cheaper trounce domains is I can do 2 trounce domains and get everything I need to get done. It's great. And if I just do that every day,
Add Astro.
then I do everything I need to do.
Thank you for
Unfortunately, yesterday I forgot to get back on and do my weekly progress things, but that's okay. We've got 2 free days a week, so we're still alright. Blah. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone? I hope good. We are done with Durin's story. We did it. We finished it up yesterday. So now, it's just all of our loose, other random important story things that we need to do. Also, I had a realization. I need to do the extra little, like, training things in order to make Durin actually a Hexarray character. So my parties right now are not fully buffing him, so that might be part of my feeling like I'm not getting as much out of him as I thought I would. That might be why. There's a nerd here. Back to... I thought about doing this thing, too, but I feel like I'm just not going to be that interested in this story, but maybe we'll start it before we log out here today. Let's remember to do our chronicles. Let's go over here. Let's do our chronicle thing. Because we forgot to do it yesterday.
Last time, Columbina told us a whole bunch about the Fatui. Wonder what sort of thing she'll talk about today. Let's hope she's in the mood to share. Columbina? Oh, it looks like something's bothering her.
Is
Oh,
it
no.
this one? Not this one either, then? What about this?
What is she doing? We'll find out in a minute. I just want to pick up the things. I feel like we're going to be glad we picked all of
Is
these
it
up
this
someday.
Not this one either, then? What about this?
Ah, she's over there.
Is it
Raiko
this
is
one?
here. Cat.
Not this one either, then?
She likes
What about
the soft
this?
blanket that I keep on my lap. She wants to be a part of it. I have to
Is
get
it this
a
one?
desk
Not
that
this
she
one
can
either,
fit
then?
underneath better.
What about this?
Which is kind of silly because, like, my chair is actually pretty low to the ground.
Is it this
So
one?
this desk must be rather short.
Not this one either, then? What about this?
Can I walk normally? Can I? Nope. Almost. We were so close.
Not
Aw,
this blue then?
they look sad. Why sad? Why sad, friend? Why sad? What happened?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
Could you
what's
help
up?
me? I'll be sure to return the favor.
Of course.
Are you kidding? You know you don't owe us anything, right?
It's us who should be returning the favor.
Yeah, we'd help you even if you had nothing to give us.
That's what friends do.
So, what sort of help do you need?
Well, to be precise, this creature is the one that needs help.
I am happy to help. What can I do?
Huh? The Kuhenki?
Yes. This little one procured a paintbrush somewhere, and upon returning to my side, proceeded to swish about happily.
Aw.
I found a canvas and some paint for her, but though some time has passed, her attempts to mix the colors she desires have met with little success.
We'll figure it out.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
We're here to help. They're talking.
Are we playing charades? Sorry, we didn't catch any of that.
Try again. I'll pay better attention. Okay.
Looks like she's taken an interest in your pack.
My pack. What do you
Perhaps
need?
you carry suitable colors on your person.
Sure. What do you need? I have lots of stuff.
We don't usually carry around stuff like that.
Shut up, Paimon.
Speaking of which, where did you find the paint? No offense, but you, don't look like the painting sort.
This little one was quite impatient, so I made some paint using the colorful flowers nearby.
I have that.
Could
See,
Lana be
Paimon?
looking for other colorful things to make paint with then?
Yes. You're dumb.
Come on, let's see what we've got in our packs.
That's what I was gonna do in the first place. Paimon infuriates me. I'm picking these things up first. Alright. Let's see.
Okay, relax. Don't.
These are all the blues I have. Let's try... You want a blue... They were pointing at the damselette. So maybe... this one.
Will these do?
They look happy.
Yes, the Kuhenki looks quite satisfied.
Good. Aw, look at the happy little dude.
Man, Paimon never knew Kuhenki could do art.
I want to see
Kuhenki
it.
are much like us, in truth. Each one has its own personality and hobbies.
Wait, does that mean you can tell all the Kuhenki and Nakrai apart from each other?
Why
The
not?
ones I've met, yes.
Huh, that's impressive. Especially because, other than Wanatar, all the other Kuhenki kind of look the same. So, what is this little painter's name?
Name?
Wait, they do have names, don't they?
Oh, we're gonna
They
have to start
recognize
naming
each
them.
other, and that's enough. We don't need names. I don't have one either.
But it's
That
fun
doesn't
to
mean
give
you
them
have to
something
continue
cute.
the cycle. Let's think. Wanatar means a creature born beneath the moon goddess's blessing. So, what would painting be in the language of the Frost Moon Scions?
I think it would be Naus? Malaus? Yes, Malaus.
Ooh, sounds nice. Let's go with that.
Now you have a cute name. Look, they're happy. I want to see.
What is it, Malaus? Done with your painting?
Is it Columbina?
Oh, let's see! Whoa! What in the...
It's Columbina because that's the blue you wanted, right?
This is amazing!
Winning.
Paimon was expecting something a lot more childish. Or, you know, Melusine-like.
The Kuhenki are adept at sensing their surroundings. When it comes to recreating what they've seen, they tend to capture things exactly as they were.
So is this a drawing of Columbina, Malau? I think that's a yes.
It looks like Columbina when she was first born.
Huh?
Lama said your birth was recorded by the Frost Moon Scions, but this painting does look a bit different.
And Kuhenki shouldn't have existed before the moon goddess's birth. Interesting. Well, wait, isn't it not that unusual to think that there was probably a moon goddess before her? You know, the one that left behind the moon marrow?
This little one, Malaus, was one of the first Kuhenki born. It's possible this is Malaus's interpretation of how things looked back then.
Seems like you're trying to help us to get to know your goddess, huh, Malaus?
So pretty. I like to think that those
Don't worry,
trails are like
appreciate
long
it. Well,
ears.
Brad's here.
Just long bunny ears. Because I love lop ears.
Wow, that was quick. You finished another painting already?
What is it this time?
Must depict the Frost Moon Scions worshipping Columbina as their goddess.
Is that bread?
Huh. What's she doing by the altar? The details are too small to make out.
I also love bread. Do you love bread? We can share bread.
Oh, so she was eating the offerings.
Was I
Bread.
not supposed to?
Oh, no. It's just a bit, unconventional.
Be nice, Paimon. It looks like you were having a good time. I also love bread. We can share bread more often.
Well, they were delicious.
Fair point.
Yes, I understand. Give me your hand.
Is it bread? Can I have bread? Are you gonna give me bread? I love bread. This is not for eating, you know. Don't eat my hand, please.
It's not like that. This is proof that we're friends.
Shiny. Is it bread? Can I have bread? Is it bread? Please tell me it's bread. What is it? What is it? Please be bread. A young painter tries its best to introduce you to its goddess. It's not bread. We're gonna get this, though. It's gonna be pretty. And this. And these. We can make our own little hidey hole. And maybe we can put Columbina there. And then we can hang out and have bread! We can have bread with Columbina. I love bread. We can have bread together. Right. Back to what we were doing here. We gotta go save a mega Yumkasaur. Shoot, I forgot to read what that was called. Is it this one? No. This one. There we go. Back we go. Resume save Mega Yumkasaur. Resume. This way. I'm so excited to meet the giant Yumkasaur. I hope that whatever we do helps the Yumkasaur so it's not
Hey!
all...
You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
That was quite a hesitation. I hope whatever we do helps the Yumkasaur so that it, like, can regain itself. Because otherwise the situation it's in is really sad, and I'm not sure that I want to be a part of keeping it perpetually in that situation as a animal lover.
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved foot first into a tree hollow.
Really? Say again? Come again.
Oh, what's this?
Say it to my
A little
face.
Bodyguard with you, huh? All right. Let's see what you've got. What's this? Eat dirt,
A
sucker!
pleasure. My pleasure. Let me at him.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
Let me do it. How far am I supposed to go? Because, like, I think we already passed him. Come here, you fucker.
Stop, please! By all the warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer.
Really?
Please, I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah? Well, where is it then?
big talk, huh?
I threw it away.
You threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Deal. Bet. You're coming with me. And if it isn't where you said it was, then I am going to burn everything you own. You sure? You sure?
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
He's coming with us. Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything.
Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Huitzatlan, it always comes with the more ominous implication of eventual tragedy. This holds true for all bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name-bearer, examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. Yupanki's Turnfire. What an incredible work on ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let me
That's our
see.
book.
The author is Panche. Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
Silence, book muncher. The great Kahulahow will suffer your droning voice no longer.
Shut up.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Of course he doesn't.
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless drivel?
Well, it makes a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
What? You're saying Kenichi will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body?
I hate you.
When will that glorious day arrive? The great Kahulahow demands to know!
Wow, you are just irredeemable, aren't you?
Yep.
An agent of chaos down to the core. You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahula is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me about doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms, to heavenly thrones, to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions. But from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit. And you, great Kahula How, are one such speck of dust from a bygone age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close. Now, let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still remain inside you.
What?
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
Does that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
No.
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these trying times. But now...
Did you solve the Mountain King problem? Or get a good direction on it? Just tell us. We can keep working on it.
Well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
So tell us what you found.
So what did you find out in your research?
We'll figure it out.
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid.
What
Maybe
story?
you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
Well, these stories
I'm
aren't
not
typically
talking
told
about
for no reason.
Childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the power of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
This is a good point. I was actually thinking about that. Hello, Def. Too true. How be you?
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
Yes. Shh. Happy Eve of Christmas Eve. Happy Eve of Christmas Eve. Soon. Soon. I'm so excited for Christmas this year because it is my first Christmas together with Maluski this year. In our house with each other, and it's going to be fantastic. And I got some things to celebrate the occasion, and I'm excited. I can't wait to share them, and I can't wait to spend time with Maluski, who I love very much. It's gonna be a great year.
So, I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt, Ponche, but you seem to be getting a little overexcited.
He's passionate.
I'm sorry, I was originally planning on presenting my findings to Kanich. I'd hoped he would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
No,
Sounds
you
to me
sweet.
like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kanich, what are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Sure.
Kanich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
I hope we can save the Mega Yumkasaur. That's all I care about. I just want them to be able to be happy again. I have hope.
Here will do.
Have you found a way to summon a beastly rift?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina
story
didn't
time?
fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness.
Oh.
In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision not to fight back, and instead pass his blood and power onto the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered, it took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker. The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
What? Then what should we do? Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home.
I'm willing to try and help him. I want to help him. I'm not going to trap him in his own darkness. But I'm willing to help him.
It's the only practical solution.
No, it's
The Mountain
not.
King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue. Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have any more.
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
This is the problem with symbols. They are more than a symbol. They are a living being, and they deserve the same respect. Hopefully we can help him.
You're here. Very punctual.
Of course.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time?
No.
Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
No. I'll break them, though.
Kenichi, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How! No one!
I'm pretty sure Kenichi does. And I'm pretty sure I could if Kenichi let me. I'm being respectful to him right now, not you. How do you put up with his behavior?
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah,
I think it is.
I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
Kenichi! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How!
He's technically not wrong. Technically not wrong. You can, in fact, drown on a single drop of water. He's technically not wrong.
Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your...
Found the book?
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business.
Ah.
Once we've opened the Beastly Rift, you're welcome to toss a How in there for a couple days.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
Wonderful.
Check it out. I got my hands on this device in a trade.
What
it's
is
meant
that?
as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy.
Okay.
The Rift Hounds will tear through space to get this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the Rift for ourselves.
How did you get this?
You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
What if I want to find out before we use it? Alright.
Here they
I
come.
have no idea how to
They'll
use
tear.
it. We can look real quick. Just see. No. No, I'm good. Sorry, Kenichi.
You to peace is given half the chance, so be careful.
It's nothing.
I can't see. This tunnel's too narrow.
Are there even bigger ones on the way?
Probably. Oh, hello.
You see, Kenichi? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
That's our other frenemy.
I take it this is your true form.
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use.
Wow.
Cliché,
Really?
I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Not that surprising.
Angel?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kenichi, this is not what we agreed on.
Hi, frenemy. Love you.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
We've beaten him up before. Plenty.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently.
Did you?
Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
Don't be ridiculous.
There will be
Sounds
no
like
tears.
You've been reading too many romance novels.
Child had
We
me
have it.
first.
Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time,
The new
please
you.
call me Sanka.
Sanka. Okay.
Sanka! Aha! So you're Glasses Guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
Of course he did. What's your real name?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
Have you now? We might have to have a conversation with Child about that. I don't think he's gonna like that. You mean the masochistic parts?
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Well, that's okay, because Child was here first. Sorry, you're second frenemy. You're still very, very cool, very good frenemy, but Child already told his family about me, so guess you're out of luck. What are you doing here?
Wait, of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our highnesses' bidding. My interests are far more low stakes.
And what are they this time?
I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
Yes.
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
I see.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body.
Nope. Sorry,
That would have
friend.
given me some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
You tricked Huni and Toba.
Wait, does that count?
Yes.
Let me think.
Yes.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
Why are you surprised?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry. I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
Heh.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us!
Traveler?
Oh, I'm fighting him, but I don't have the elements in my party. Or you're gonna fight him? Let him go. He's my frenemy. I kinda like him.
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk. I could never beat you in a straight-up fight, but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
Sure, sure.
Do
Go
me a
on now.
favor, and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
Sure thing. Bye-bye, frenemy.
He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
Nah, it's fine.
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple.
Oh, he's
Not
alright.
rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
That's not something you should be proud of.
So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry. He can't hurt a fly.
Why? Because you signed a contract?
You could say that.
Explain.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Vulture? Vulture? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's Turnfire Night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
We will.
And it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck to us both.
See you tomorrow.
He's right, Aja is kind of a vulture. He's right, though. We wait. Waiting, waiting. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Alright. We go back. We do the thing. We thing do. We hope that we have great success. I hope so. I would like to believe that we can help the Yumkasaur. That we don't have to just leave him suffering. I like to believe that we can do better. Here, we can get this turn in real quick. Is there something to turn in? No? Okay. Keep going.
Ah, at long last, you're back.
Sure am.
I hear that you've done much for our people these last few days.
Sure did.
Everyone has nothing but praise for you.
All good, they love us.
Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony.
Let's save a
hope we can
Yumkasaur.
resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Haha, well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
Party cannot be changed during the Turnfire Night ritual. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended fire. Okay.
Of course.
Let's see. Recommended fire. So we should probably bring maybe this party. Hello, Jack. To Drew. How be you? We're picking our party. When we use Arlecchino, are her attacks fire? Let's see. I'm not sure. trying to figure out. I think... I don't think she uses pyro. Hold on. When she has a bond of life. Yes, it is pyro as long as we have enough. Okay, so she should be fine to use then. Yeah, a lot of the newer characters I'm not sure how work. And even, like, some of the ones that I was familiar with before, I have to review a little bit here and there. Because it was long enough that the ones that were newer to me, I don't remember as well at this point. But we should be fine using Arlecchino. It'll just take us a few seconds to get our Bond of Life charged up so that our damage is pyro. We are healed, we are ready. What's thing do?
Shall we go?
That's not what you said. Anyway, let's head off.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived.
That's
I have
me.
heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
If it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still...
Good evening, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello!
Reach! Not a moment too soon.
Did you figure
Chief
anything
Wayna,
out?
Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous flame bearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them.
What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet.
Heck yeah!
See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers. Light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then, the ceremony is complete.
Okay.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Okay. Got it. So we go in a spiral. Yeah, we go in a spiral to the left. We go clockwise. Clockwise, chat. Remember that. Clockwise, in a spiral. All the way around the outside and then into the middle.
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift. You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
We got this. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make you less nervous.
Sure.
Just tell the chief when you're ready.
Okay. I will go talk to the kids. Kids, where are they? Right there? Next to the chief? Right here. Yeah, there's Huni. I should talk to them first.
Oh, Miss Traveler, you're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again, right?
Sure.
I believe in you. I'll be cheering you on the whole time.
Okay. Other kid over here.
Miss Traveler, you're finally here! I even dragged my uncle out to watch the ceremony.
Heh.
Although I'd hoped for the Malipo name-bearer to perform this ceremony, that was never anything to do with you, so please don't take it personally.
He'll be there, don't
I was
worry.
thinking last night, and I realized if the lesson of Malipo is to look forwards, then I should accept that my book is gone and start anew. Besides, I'll have even more to write about this time, given this will be our first Turnfire ceremony featuring a flame bearer from another land.
There you
I'll
go.
be taking detailed notes.
Good luck, Miss
Good
Traveler!
job.
You got this!
No, you got this. You take those detailed notes. They're gonna be the best notes anybody's ever seen. But also, chat. It's ad break time. Let's just go in the inventory menu to make sure nothing happens. It is time to break things. Go get your drinks, your snacks, your blankets, whatever you need. Go to the bathroom, stretch, check your posture. We will be back here in a few minutes. We'll be right back. we're back. Welcome back, chat. Hope you had a good little break. Got whatever you needed to done. Let's settle in, get comfy, and do some more story. Let's go save a Yumkasaur.
How are you doing? Is all in order?
Yes. Ready to go.
I'm counting on you. Don't forget what we talked about. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Clap, clap, clap. Go to the altar to obtain kindling of the sacred flame. Once you obtain the flame, draw close to a brazier to ignite it. The ritual has a specific order to it. Pass the sacred flame according to the fixed order, or fail. Head straight toward the ritual's end. Turning back now will spell naught but failure.
Go get the sacred flame.
Obtain the kindling.
Nicely done. Off to a good start.
Okay. Alright, so we go all along the outsides. Go.
You're over halfway. Keep it up.
Why was there one on both sides? I'm concentrating so hard right now.
Impressive. Just one more to go.
I'm taking this very seriously, chat.
Come on. One last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
I'm so serious. Super serial. We did it! Good job, us.
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
So, do we here to here? I think? I hope we're going the right way. Do we have more things to light on the way? It kind of looks like we have more things to light on the way.
Almost there. The cave is just up ahead.
Alright. I think we're still good.
The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
So, are you telling me I should get off of the Yumkasaur? I think we use the explodey things. And then we have to... Can I, like, hold and aim? Yes! Oh, that's so much better. There we go. Oh, wait. This is lighting stuff. Did I just go in the wrong order? I hope we didn't just go in the wrong order. No, it seems okay. Alright. I am taking this so seriously, chat. Which one? Which one goes first? Does it matter? I'm gonna go with this one first. Ah, there we go. Okay, good. I think we're still doing it right. Raiko has a lot to say about this. If you hear the occasional chirping from Raiko, she has a lot to say about this. Nope. 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 It's okay. It's alright. We course corrected. There we go. Alright. Further in, but where? Now where? Up there? Are we supposed to go in the upward direction? There we go. Alright, got it.
There's the
Figured
altar
it
of
out.
the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
The torches around it first. Okay. Being very careful. Double checking. Did we do it? Success?
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
Good job, us.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He is huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
Should we pretend to purify the king?
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No.
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Wayna and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
This was Kenichi's idea. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not sure I agree with Kenichi's idea.
Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time.
Oh no.
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
You're a little too close to the
The
thing.
Mountain King is waking up! He will cause even more casualties!
Everyone out. Now!
It seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
You okay? I don't think the Elder's okay.
Take me, O Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Oh boy. We're gonna have to do something about that, huh?
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Overruled. Right here, emerge. A sight to behold. Right here, right now.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against...
Oh. Alright then. That was easier than I expected.
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end to Hoyt's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Very chunky, yes. Also, that is a heavy price to pay. I'm glad it seems like he's okay.
Whew. Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now. Let's go ask the chief!
Sure thing. Let's see.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you.
Do you?
Trinidad's condition is stabilized.
Good.
He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk-taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
I think Trinidad was just being hard-headed, and I understand. Is Kinich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power.
Good.
It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him.
That
I've
sounds
never
good.
seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Really?
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Wow. That's amazing!
Was it really just the power of the sacred flame? I'm not so sure.
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our history. Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Ah, so Kinich then. Why don't we go see how he's doing?
We should. We'll find out what's going on, see what he knows, see how our Mega Yumkasaur is doing. All of the things. We should go check on them. That sounds like a grand idea. Can we get in there from here? Can we just, like, go here and jump down? Kind of. We kind of can. Oh, Kinich is up here anyway. Well, good thing we didn't teleport down to the bottom. So cute. Look at them. I love them.
Hey, Kinich!
We're here. How's
Hey
things?
yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
Yeah, we're fine. How are you?
I ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Sorry. I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
do the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Well, because everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
So you've heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
Maybe you
The
both
core
did.
meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins, much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option, for Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now, and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
Good. It sounds like he's doing good then. Something else bothering you?
Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
Oh.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss, but time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward.
I hope
That's
so.
why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Maybe.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Nah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
Yeah.
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
Ah, no, it's always an enjoyable experience to get to see my very witty frenemy. It was a great gift.
Ah, that's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know us anything.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me.
Fine,
For you?
sure.
I'll do anything.
That's sweet. Thank you. Friends with Knight. Good job, us.
So, in the end, only poor little Huni got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Huni, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
No, this was your dad's
Now
fault.
hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story.
Ooh, story time.
Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get to the point. Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
What?
Huh?
On my first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
See, he's a good guy.
Such a nice friend.
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on.
Ah, it wasn't
Why
that
does
bad.
Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So I feel your pain, Huni. I was in the same position. But in the end, I made it through, and I left all of those painful memories in the past. I even managed to reunite with my friend.
Is that it?
The moral of the story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard that one millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Very smart, Huni, but not quite smart enough. What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too.
Is it Nana?
She's right behind you. Turn around and see.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again. Huh?
Friend. See, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He just likes to pretend that he's not. That's why he's our frenemy. He's nice. He saved us before, too. He just doesn't want to admit it. He's a good guy. He's good people. And he's witty. He's silly and we like him. He makes smart jokes. Illustration of Turnfire Knight. Is that Tale of Durin? What do you want me to look at? What is it? Ah, here. This got updated. Now Kinich is on there. No matter the cost. Oh, we already know that one. So, is there actually something for us to, like, read? Is there... I guess it would have been updated with things before, but because we already finished the story, we don't really get to do that, huh? That's too bad. We were supposed to do this before we finished the story. Now we're missing out on stuff. It's okay. We still have so many more to do. So many. One of them, we're gonna get to meet that big guy, too, I bet. It'll be fun. Did this give us... Maybe. It might have given us the ability to do some turn-ins. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Here we go. Reputation. Here. We have a reputation reward to turn in here. Let's see. There we go. We did it! We did thing. We thing do. Good job, us. Alright. So, we can either start this event. Let's see. Unique event is being held in Mondstadt. Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. What's the recommended quest? Not completing the recommended quest may result in areas or characters being occupied or meeting new characters early. We haven't done either of these, I think. We might have both of those in our list, though. I felt like I remembered seeing those in the list. Maybe not. I guess not. You can see we have a lot to do. There do be a lot to do.
Legs are so sore.
Sure, let's go start it, just in case. Perseverance, courage, speed. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge is about to begin. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of, the ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance, courage, and speed, runners will hit the trails of Dragonspine, overcoming complex terrain and bone-chilling weather to reveal their true mettle. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge is about to kick off. This year's event will see teams from Natlan, Sumeru, Inazuma, Liyue, and Mondstadt vying for the winner's crown. If you're a runner confident and feeling up to the challenge, then this race is for you. We also welcome all fans to attend and show their support. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge Organizing Committee.
Hey! It's a flyer for a competition! The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh! Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over to that taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time.
Sure. We probably need our old Dragonspine party. So we definitely don't want Furina there. We will replace her with... We could probably use Arlecchino and light the torches. We can try.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
And we can have Yanfei in here as
to meet
backup.
outside the office.
And then... everything else is probably good. Let's go. Let's go see what this thing is that they want us to do. I would like them to stop doing stuff with my map. Oh, apparently we have a thing to turn in here too. Ooh. We have a few things to turn in here. We must have forgotten. Alright. That's some stuff. Ooh! Hot Spring O'Clock. What is that? We got a new recipe. That's exciting. We like recipes. We'll have to find out what that is at some point. And we have a few expeditions to pick up, it looks like. We can go there and pick these up before we go to the event. Where... over here.
Add
There we go. Those are all done now. Let's go find out what this Dragon Spine event be. If it has relevant story, we will do it. If not, then I'm just gonna do it off stream and we'll go back to our village stuff. That's the deal.
Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait! Look!
Oh, whoops, we cut off Paimon. Oopsie.
Hey there, Amber!
What you doing?
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
What are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume.
No, whatever event's going on.
We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
My pleasure.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thanks, Officer Ketchup.
You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We'll be delighted to spectate.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
That's quite a burger she's got.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
It's not fluffy enough.
But she seems super cool, though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
You should totally call her cute to her face.
Those definitely sound like people we know.
Verisa and Gilonin.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Yup.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it.
I did already notice it.
Honestly,
You're right.
It's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Ooh, comic
Come on,
books.
seize it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me?
Sure
Their
thing.
team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
I will bring you a book.
No problem. Leave it to us.
Oh? This seems like story. Alright, we might have to do this. Well, good thing we started it. Looks like we're in for something.
Hello. Are Verisa and Shilonin around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
You look familiar.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
You are familiar. How's that thesis coming along?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
Aw, okay.
However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
Aw.
Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again.
Oh my.
Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
All right then.
Wow.
I'm sorry I did.
To so many people we know already. What a small world. Since we all know Verisa and Shilonin, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
You're all big comic book fans, huh? Amber would like me to borrow a comic book from you for her.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers?
Sure am.
And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
I love him already.
You'll judge us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tongi Gong, will show you the light.
I love him.
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers.
Look at him.
And its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers?
He's my favorite NPC ever. Well, in this game. I like neither of these responses. No, I disagree with both of these. You are fantastic. Tell me more. You're amazing.
Yigong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
What are they?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
I love
also,
him.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
He's amazing. I love him. Best character ever.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Because they don't give me the option.
Did that make you feel something?
Sure did.
light a fire in your heart?
Yeah, oh, it did. It absolutely
Not even
did.
a little spark?
It is burning so strong. I just can't tell you.
It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
I love him.
Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
No! Stop! I want proper answers. I don't want these options. I'll just scratch my head.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
No, I love it. I'm in on the inside
They probably
joke.
hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga.
And it
a
was
comic book
amazing.
Series published by the Eye Publishing House. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
Perfection.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? Was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
I am glad that they are enjoying themselves. I am also enjoying myself. Can I borrow one of your comic books? Because my friend would like to read them.
Absolutely. I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
Over there.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow, bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Veressa? She's over at the training grounds.
Won't you come with us?
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go.
Oh, that's okay. You can have your nap. Don't let me interrupt you.
Together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
We're gonna have to go around a bit. Alright. This way. No helpful golden trail. Whee! Water bad. Water very bad on Dragon Spine. Makes you get cold faster. Where's the torches? Excuse me, I'd like to borrow your torch for a minute. Also, I'm gonna use you to charge up my stuff.
Freeze!
It's kind of important.
The wind knows me.
There we go. Now we can light torches. Easy. Isn't there like some food we're supposed to eat or something too? We should probably do that. Do we even have any of that food? Other. I don't think that worked. Wait. Remove the filter. There we go. Maybe if we sort like this. These are all attack, stamina, revive, recover. We might not have one. Well, is there a fire here somewhere where we could... Wait, why am I'm doing this the hard way. I don't have to find a fire to go cooking. I can just come in here. Hold on, we gotta make some food that makes us warm. There we go. Alright, which one is it? Where we can grab that. Where is the food that makes us warm? Adventurer's dish. That might be it. Yeah, there we go, the goulash. Apparently we own one for 900 seconds. What is that? How long is 900 seconds, chat? Hold on, I gotta do math. Could I do it in my head? Probably, but I don't want to. 15 minutes? So we might want to make a few more. Let's do like...
Something you wish to report?
9, and then we'll have 10 total.
You have my undivided attention.
There, okay. We have goulash. Now we will get cold less quickly. Back out. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay. Where is our goulash? Where I should have paid attention to that. Well, we have an idea of what it looks like now, so let's kind of go through, see if I can spot it as we go. Goulash where? We can search for it, can't we? Goulash. Did I spell that right? Yeah, there we go. Easy. Where are you supposed to be, anyway? Use this one. There. Easy mode. Hot food, so that we don't get cold as quickly. Yeah. Give. Oh, we lost our thing. We can't light the fires as easily now. I think we can use this to fire. Yeah. We can use these to light fires. Easy. It's been a long time since we did stuff here.
Hey, Marissa! We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Aw, Pat.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you?
Yes.
Way to make a first impression.
I loved it. It was a great first impression.
Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
It was great.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing.
Aww.
I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soul Blazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
I see. How's she doing?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it. So instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Heh.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
Cute.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kinda strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family, although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up.
Oh no.
I mean, Faressa, I finished my push-ups.
Oh no.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Sure am. Pleased to meet you.
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable? Wow! Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place.
Oof.
Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
Is it?
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just... If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well...
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Veressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Oh. Seems like you might be hungry.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Oh. Don't undereat and don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yan-san's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach. I think start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes,
taco,
wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
What? All that for one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
So we're gonna go do an eat. But first, it's ad break time, Cat. It is time to do ad break things so that we don't get ads for an hour. So go do break things. Get yourself drinks, snacks, take a quick break, go to the bathroom, stretch, check your posture, whatever you need to do, and I will meet you back here in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Drew. I hope you all had nice little breaks. We're back. We can resume whatever this is. Whatever it be, we can resume it. Picking up one of these might actually, makes it so that we don't get cold too. Useful. We're remembering how to dragon spine. We remember. It's been a long time, but we remember. I forgot that that lady was under the bridge. It's okay. She won't follow us all the way back. Surely. Surely it'll be fine if we just keep going. There she goes. See? Didn't follow us. Everything's fine.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here. The Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2.
Heck yeah.
I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Nice! We got the book, so Amber can read it.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage.
Aw.
Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
I will definitely take a look at it.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Off they go. Oh,
Whatever
we get to read
happens
it.
to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Oh, it's not on auto. There we go.
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is! Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle. If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Aw! Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle! Paimon really wants to see what happens next!
Oh, I think we missed a bunch.
Let's go meet up with Teresa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume!
Or we could read it. We shouldn't just ask for spoilers. We should read it. Book. Aw. Cute. Alright, but how do we just continue the story? Which one of you is story? Is this all the things in here? Yes, okay, so... I'm guessing we're gonna have to do... Hold on, we'll...
Staring into my eyes.
There we go. Okay, this will let us do the story, I think. Yeah. All right, we keep going. That's what we really care about here. We want to get the story. I can do the little mini games in my free time. I want to make sure you all get the story.
I can't promise you'll like
Where to next? This way. In the this way direction. Story. Bold Bang Bouldern. Oh, we're reading this. Miss Boldbang, is your lower back still hurting? I'm good now. That hot compress worked like a charm. Heh, to make a hot compress like this, you have to heat the wet bandage with slow-burning gunpowder for just the right amount of time, or you might end up setting it on fire. Only Yoimiya would come up with a way to warm up bandages like that. You're right. Hold on a second. Look who's here. Our hero, both in name and deed, and her little white companion. Oh, I can move around now. Is this the part where a woven scroll comic scene unfolds right in front of me? Have you just been through a battle? Oh, please don't worry about me. I was just wandering about in the wild looking for some new tough opponents to practice against. Miss Yoimiya here was really a great help to me when I accidentally hurt my back and tumbled down the hill like a snowball. Oof, that sounds painful. To quote the Soul Blazer saga, I'm merely a warrior who happened to pass by. And now, we can make that a free mercenary. The knights have granted me permission to take action and deal with monsters as I see fit. Oh boy. We'll have to act with caution since there are civilians in the area too. Things don't look so good. Should we contact the knights and ask for reinforcements? No, I'm right here, don't be silly. True, we can't afford to be careless, but the situation isn't that urgent yet. The knights have already cleared out the monsters around the International Cross-Country Challenge venue, and there are only a few stragglers wandering about at this point. And honestly, there are quite a few adventurers competing in the challenge who can hold their own anyway. They have the strength, skills, and courage. If we treat them like we do the regular folks, they might end up feeling insulted instead. So, in line with the usual practice at the Adventurers Guild, we're treating this as a trial, and we've formed a team on the spot to deal with those monsters. And that's exactly what the Trial of Valor is about. Clearing monsters, emulating various heroes' combat styles, and transcending your own limits. It put me on a different quest when I was already tracking the quest I wanted to be on again, didn't it? I don't care anymore. This isn't the story. I'm annoyed. Shut up. Stop reassigning my quests. I hate that.
Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Oh no, why do you look sad?
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick.
Oh, you're just sleepy. I want to understand the whole story.
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma?
Of course we
It was
have.
but a matter of time.
It was but a matter of time.
It seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Mawika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soul Blazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation. The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatenna! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
I think she has a favorite character.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
You will.
Aw, Veressa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis, you are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
Sure.
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
That sounds nice.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Count me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
We get a welcome party. Get cozy. Aw. Gotta get the blanket. Hold on. Wait. Wait. It's been a little bit since we've done this. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? I'm being silly. I need to go in here. Ignore the menu. Don't worry about it. It doesn't exist. Where's my props? Where'd my props go? What? Where's my props? Oh no. We gotta find our props. Hold on, chat. Hold on. It moved my folder. So now I have to find my props. Hold, chat. Hold. Let's check in here. No, not that. Oh no, chat. Oh no, you know what, actually it's probably, it used to be on the desktop. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Oh no, we're gonna die. Pause, chat. Pause, we're gonna die. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Resume props. Maluski's home, chat. Hello. I'm digging out my prop. I don't remember how to do this. Blanket. Cozy blanket. We do. Actually, I have that Maluski plushie. I just need to get it set up. That is the thing I need to do.
Happy holidays, chat.
Happy holidays, chat.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
3 p.m. day before holidays.
Good. Maluski gets to be home early, chat. How do I make this stay? Middle click. Success? Success. Okay. And I think, can I close this? Yes. There. We are comfy, chat. We are comfy. I gotta put away the controller. Okay. Maluski gonna go hang out upstairs. Maluski, come say hello. There. We are comfy. We be comfy, chat. We need the comfy. We're in the cold area. Extra blanket necessary. Very needed. Give. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? We going up in that direction. We probably should have stayed on the trail, huh? Probably would have made our life easier. Oh, our food wore off. Hold on. We can fix that. There we go. You know what we haven't done in forever? Collect any of this. I don't even know how much star silver we have. We're gonna be hurting if we need it for stuff. Do you think we could catch those? Maybe we could. Over here. Initiation ceremony.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alani, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
Relic? Real relic or like anime comic book relic that's representing a relic from the story? Oh, here she comes.
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Oh, you're fine.
The whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatenna mask. I made it myself.
Heck yeah.
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatenna used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Sure.
Not at all. The floor is yours.
We love story time.
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatenna wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatenna goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh, Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soul Blazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Okay, but we're not gonna shout because I don't want to, like, break your ears, chat, but we'll do it.
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can.
Get ready, chat.
When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Participate in the group activity,
I couldn't
chat.
have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
We're ready.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great. Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Oh, that's it? We only get 2 lines?
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
Yay!
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Gotta go proudly announce that we are a part of the team now. Teammates. We don't have our fire to light things. Oh no. Oh no, water bad. Water bad, chat. Hold on, I have a plan. Let me up.
Rise!
That's not what I wanted.
Crumble!
Oh, it won't let me do that. I have an idea.
One with nature.
Haha! You cannot stop me. We put these up here, chat. That's ours. You may or may not have been here for it. We put those there. You alright?
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
Are you working them
That's
too
enough
hard?
Strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
You're working them too hard.
Attention, Soul Blazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soul Blazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
I will always champion love and imagination.
Alright! Induction complete! Now we're officially Soul Blazers!
Good job, us.
Welcome to the club. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
Maybe you should take a break first.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event.
We're gonna be
In this
part of your
cold weather,
race.
There's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done.
Well, actually,
What
I
do you say,
can't run in
Traveler?
the cold. I can't run in the cold because my lungs are too sensitive. But, sure, what you said. Running training?
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
What do you think, Paimon? Get those legs moving for once?
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all.
Yeah, I thought so. That's alright.
Never run a day in her life, cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
No, it isn't, and I can prove it.
Is it now? We should race sometime. Put that theory to the test.
The Genshin community has already had this discussion, and gliding is in fact not faster than running on the ground. Unless you're like avoiding some obstacles. If it's just like straight over land, no obstacles running, which is what a lot of Genshin Impact is, gliding is not faster. So, wrong, Paimon, you're slow.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Veressa running.
That might be true.
We'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
Good boy, get rest.
I'm down to keep training.
No, you should rest.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Veressa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
I'll do whatever I want. That's my group. We're group do whatever we want. Oh, berries. We have gained a cat.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save
Where are we
energy
going?
that way.
Where are we supposed to go? I'm already past Veressa.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide.
Yup.
I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
I can do that. I speak Hilly Churl. Do I get to use my Hilly Churl? Oh. No, I don't think we get to use our Hilly Churl. I think we're gonna fight him. Let's see. We do electro damage? Okay. There's a cat. Cat. Okay. What's this do? So, are we a catalyst user? Oh, we are! I know nothing about this character. Alright. Let's see. Rush forward a certain distance and deal Night Soul aligned electro damage. We gain 20 Night Soul points and gain the follow-up strike effect. Increased interruption resistance. And when we press her normal attack, she'll unleash a charged attack that doesn't use stamina. It's cancelled after we use a charge attack. Okay. If we tap, we sprint. If we hold, we change our stance. We consume Night Soul points, movement speed and interruption resistance increased. We can use the terrain to execute flying leaps, or consume additional Night Soul points to traverse atop water or liquid phlogiston. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. When we run out of Night Soul points, our blessing state is cancelled. Okay. We can use plunging attacks to gain Night Soul points. Okay. We get buffs. We can use a special elemental burst shortly after using a plunging attack. There is a lot with this character. Okay. AoE electro damage. Night Soul points restored to maximum, and we're in Fiery Passion state. Okay. Apex Drive. Increase interruption resistance. Can ignore her burst cooldown and consume less energy to use her special elemental burst, Guardian Vent Volcano Kablam. Uses an especially powerful plunging attack. When landing, we exit Apex Drive. That's a lot. Riding the Night Rainbow. Okay, so nothing about tapping or holding. Gain Rainbow Crash. Using a plunging attack gets shockwave damage. Okay, so she likes to do plunging attacks, is what I've gathered. Are we short range? Yeah, we're pretty short range, and we do plunging attacks. Let's see. That's our dash. Oh, she kind of plunges on her own, huh? Or was that because of the skill? Whoops. Okay. So... is that only after our skill?
Too strong!
What about this? What's this do?
Hero incoming!
Seems like it's only after our skill.
You wanna stand down!
Oh, I was gonna try a plunging attack.
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Shilonen to deal with.
She's certainly
They're
interesting.
The same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
That's good. Good job.
I still think I need more practice.
You should take a rest, Minnie.
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Yes.
Thanks, Veressa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
You should rest.
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons?
It's okay to rest.
You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that?
It's okay to rest for a few minutes and then continue. That'll be fine.
I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
Shalon and good mom.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Veressa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You just have to find the right place.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it.
You can do it.
So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yan-san has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Veressa,
you're gonna do great.
I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
You've never considered that.
Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
I'm glad she's gonna rest. Good job us tricking her
You
into
definitely don't want to stay off
talking to
course
us.
on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous.
You're not gonna give me anybody
If you
who can
find
light
yourself getting
fires?
cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up.
Oh, I guess I can use the Traveler to light torches. I forgot. Oh, here. We can eat some more goulash. There we go. We'll be fine. Goulash time.
We made it to the relay point. Good job.
Yay, us.
I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day.
You're probably
but at
right.
least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
Sure do. We can keep going.
Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Yan-san would say. Her advice is always spot on.
You should be wrapping your joints. It's cold
This is
here.
the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track.
What if I go off track? What if I find a shortcut? What if I decide to climb the wall instead? What if I want to have a snowball fight? What if I build a snowman? And then I still win the race? We could build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman, chat? What do you think? Oh wait, did we go the wrong way? Oops. What if hello? What if hello? What if we go that way? I think we're supposed to go this way. Hello, Staler. How be you? We doing a run? No, it says not to go that way. Oh, but we go this way. We're following the racetrack.
Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
What if I do, though? Where are we going? This way. We're fine. Good. I'm good, too. I'm having fun. It's been a while since we've been in Dragonspine, and I'm enjoying myself. We sure did become a part of a comic book fan club, and I am loving every second of it. Unfortunately, the game is not giving me the...
Here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle, or it's game over.
I'll be fine. The game is not giving me the kinds of options that I want to express my excitement about this comic book club. It only gives me options to be annoyed. Did I jump down the right gap? I feel like I'm just going back up. Did I do something wrong? Huh? Why did we jump down the gap? That was dumb. What? Why would we jump down the gap? Why did we do that? The end was right here. Game tricking me.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
You want to climb to the summit?
Kinda. But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top.
I can borrow you a sweater.
Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer.
Okay.
Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie, then head back together?
Sure. You're right. We shouldn't push ourselves past our reasonable limits. We
Hey,
should
you
be
two.
responsible.
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
I would do a flip if I could.
I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Oh no. Oh, you can't get
Sounds like
sick.
the cold's getting to you.
Eat some
All right,
goulash.
Let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Why were you not all already wearing layers? Why are we just now going back to camp to get layers? You are on a frozen mountain. Why did you not come prepared? These NPCs, I swear, sometimes they just... they just don't think about these things. It's like they don't understand what it means to be cold, or something. It's like they came from a land where it's always hot. The joke is they did.
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
Of course.
That's right. Excited?
Yes.
Yes?
I love libraries.
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
We're gonna go be tourists.
In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Tourists, chat.
That
We're
perked
going
them
on an
up.
adventure.
Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, it's cold here.
Of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
It is.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Can I have one of those burgers that we saw you with before? With like entire cheese wheels for layers? Because I really like cheese. I really like cheese. My body doesn't like cheese. It gets real angry at me, but like, I really like cheese. You better not get in the way of me doing my event. I'm gonna do my quest. Enable focused experience mode. I'm doing my quest. We're gonna go explore the city. You can't stop me. I'm going sightseeing. Try to ruin my
more enjoyably
sightseeing.
spent under the cover of shade.
I feel like I was gonna do something, but I don't remember now. It'll be fine. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Right?
Okay, people. Time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice. Everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varessa are already inside.
We're going to the library. We're gonna read some books. It's gonna be a really fun time. Oh, we're already here. Books, chat! We love books! I wanna talk to this guy first. He's my favorite. This dude, I love him. He's amazing. He's fantastic. He is a character with a capital C.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Aw, that's alright. We can enjoy it anyway.
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as The Boar Princess?
Okay, but hold, hear me out. Hear me out. If you put the comic books in the children and teen section, then we get them started early. See? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let them put the comic books in children and teens. Let them.
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you reading, you gang?
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soul Blazer spin-off!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soul Blazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
That's pretty
Since
big.
it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard.
Nice.
When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
Look at that passion.
You're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House.
A nerd, exactly. The highest compliment. A nerd. One of us.
I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
He understands collector's anxiety, chat. One of us.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soul Blazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
And we
Me
love
too.
it. We love it. Keep doing it. We love it.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Well, maybe off studying somewhere else? Went out to find some hilly churls for her research. Yeah, that's probably it.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
She's the one who taught us to speak hilly churl. I'm very proud of our little teacher.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soul Blazer saga.
Nostalgia.
And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly.
Too friendly.
She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Wow, amazing! Snacks.
Snacks are pretty great.
What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home.
Hold on a minute. Lisa never shared snacks with me. She just made me feel like I needed an adult. I like snacks.
Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them. I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Momoyuki. Welcome to the Marshmallow Grove. Get comfy. Grab a blanket, grab some snacks. We're doing story. Event story. Special event story. How be you?
You think so? How does that work, though? 'Cause everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence.
You're doing good, great.
That's actually how I got to know Shilonen.
We're doing good, too. We have been having a fantastic time going through this story. It is so much fun. We're part of a comic book fan club now.
This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soul Blazer saga!
We're not snack worthy, no! Not worthy!
We We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over intending to quiet us down, but that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us.
Hold, chat. What is going on? Okay, it's fine. I thought that the stream froze for a second. We're good.
Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired, she just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
We got this.
I'll do my best.
Minnie's gonna do great. She's been trying so hard. She's gonna do great. I believe in Minnie.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy.
They look comfy.
Whoever runs this library has great taste.
I guess it's just me. I don't really find wooden chairs comfy. I think they need a soft cushion. But if you love them, that's all that matters. Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
That's okay. Lisa is a little too much, and she doesn't give me snacks, so I'm mad at her now.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break.
You should. Go take a nap.
That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on.
Oh no,
yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity.
I'm sure there's a comfy cushion somewhere you could nap on instead of a table.
There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Does it, though?
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
Oh no.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Man, I wish I could fall asleep that fast. I envy that. Her work can't catch up with her here. Maybe that makes it easier for her to relax.
Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
Have good nap. Oh god, she's here. Ah! Quick, chat, hide.
Oh my. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
I have a name! Chat, it's ad break time. We gotta do ad break things to keep the ads from coming. Go hydrate, get snacks, get comfy things, whatever you need to do. We'll meet back here in a few minutes. We'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had good little breaks. Let's continue. Lisa's here, and we have to demand snacks. We were hoping we'd catch you. You owe us snacks. I heard you're giving other people snacks, and I demand snacks now. I'm angry with you.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them.
Surely, of course. Thank you, Staler.
As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap.
Oh, she passed
Now then,
right out.
Has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? How, borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Was it a good pillow?
Along with divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Excellent taste in pillows.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
How be you?
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Aw.
Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch? How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Yes.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
You better not be getting
Gone.
sick, young man.
Don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
I love soup. Only 8-hour day today? Excellent! Maluski got to go home early today. He's already home. Very exciting. He got off early because of the holidays. They were like, go home. I'm glad you only had to work 8 hours today, Sam. I know you're working extra hard.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
That's all right.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Always work hard. Exactly, you are always working hard. Steel is stubborn.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
I love a good meat stew.
Are you ready to
Agreed.
order? Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling.
Oh, here we
Let's
go.
start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla lily seafood soup, and 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
She, as you can see, is a cow, and obviously must have 4 stomachs to eat all of the food that she eats. Yes, just for herself. No, I get it. I've got a pretty extreme metabolism myself. 30 plates of pancake is a lot of pancake, though. I do like my bread, but that's a lot of pancake. Not even Appa from The Last Airbender could eat that much? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he could vacuum that right up. He'd probably love it. Except for the plates. I don't know if he'd like the plates.
Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
Wait, that wasn't just for you? I thought this was all for her. I guess we're sharing. We can always order more if we need.
Looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever.
I love bread.
Sarah, that'll do for now.
We're bread lovers here.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
I'll save it if they don't eat it.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
Veressa and Goku should be friends. They would be great friends. Goku loves food. He loves food more than his kids. They would be great
how
friends.
Many times I witness it, the Veressa versus Food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training.
Oh no.
And as Vietena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
You got some flavors on your flavor saver there, Veressa.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Vietena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Sure. Really plumbing the depths of obscurity here. Goku's priorities in order are fighting, food, family, friends. No, wait. I don't know, actually. You know what? I don't know if he cares more about fighting or food. I don't know which one he loves more. That's a good question. He might just about love them the same. I don't think Goku could pick one over the other. I don't think he could.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Food?
I know every line in the Soul Blazer saga. No matter where in the Soul Blazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy.
You're right, it's Goku. There's not much thinking in there.
Can you imagine
oh
if
gosh,
that was
I've
based
gained
on
a
a
cat.
true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
There you go. Sit in lap,
It's really
child.
stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process. The way they take historical figures like Vietena and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive.
Have good lurk, Sam. Also, Cat. Yes, Cat. Sarah loves stream. She loves stream. She loves TV. To her, stream is like interactive TV, and she loves to be a part of it. She is always here for stream. Like, 90% of the time, if you ask, there is probably a dork in my lap. That is Sarah's nickname. She is a dork.
Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Vietena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
We love that Veressa has a favorite character to be passionate about. We love that.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soul Blazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Vietena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Vietena never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Good
Volume
line.
3 strikes again. FYI.
Volume 3 is
No matter
apparently
what,
a good volume.
Vietena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same. But when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work.
You're a
Sometimes
fantastic
I get to
artist.
thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way.
No,
But
never give up.
I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatenna's perseverance.
You're
Aw,
thinking
you
about it all
do.
wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatenna had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right.
Exactly.
Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day.
Yes.
To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart.
Varessa gets
Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again.
Yup.
The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatenna said.
There is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatenna delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
Here's to your dreams.
Wait a sec! Varessa? When did you clear all those plates?
While you weren't paying attention.
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatenna put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
It's not a competition. We can get more.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Good, that means
Should
there was
we head
enough.
back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Alright, take a walk outside Mondstadt. Let's keep it going. Get this quest. How far are we going? Oh! Timmy's pigeons. The pigeons, chat. Ready? Ah, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, Arlecchino's probably pretty good at this.
Transfixed.
Sorry, Timmy. Scared off your birds again. My bad. Yanfei and Ningguang do it better, but that was a fun test.
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
Eat
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello? Is this your Faja?
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
Not your
What
Faja?
do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
Brother?
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now they're freaking out. It's always that way.
Aw.
Aww.
It's okay.
Oh, so Patton from the tavern is your brother?
He'll go tell them you're fine.
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight?
I'm Mezarumi. Nice to meet you.
Hey, everyone. I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, just a few days ago, maybe.
Well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
She's been with
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
No, she's been
Don't be
amazing.
silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
It has.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon.
We'll bring her back
It's great that
safe.
you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. But don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while.
I'll make sure
Come home
she
as soon
checks
as you
in.
can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all the way to Dragonspine looking for you.
Oof.
Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Thanks for checking in, big brother. We appreciate it. Don't worry, we'll keep your little sister safe. Tell Mom and Dad she's doing good, and we'll bring her back home to check in soon. I can even teleport her, so it'll be faster. Can you tell I've jumped over this cliff a lot? Like riding a bike.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
You do that. Get some soup.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
Nap time.
I better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Is that your parents? Are they already here?
There you are, young lady.
Oh, they sound angry.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
She said she was gonna come back.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
You need to calm down a little
I
bit.
never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that she'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Oof.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
You really should have let them know if you wanted to stay in the camp overnight. That one's on you. But they can calm down a little bit too.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather.
She's doing fine.
Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
And that was when she was a child. She's older now, and if the most recent reference you have of a terrible fever was that long ago, she's doing fine, she's taking care of herself fine, and everyone here is keeping an eye on her. She's doing great. It's okay, I understand you're concerned, but she's doing great.
What?
It's okay to speak up for yourself.
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend, Veressa.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play.
Which she's been doing just fine.
Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
She's been doing fine.
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future.
She is.
I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
Not if you don't let it be.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh.
Thank you.
I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Not if you don't let them.
Mom,
you can stand up for
Dad,
yourself.
Can we please continue this in private?
I believe in you.
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
You got this. Are we still on the same quest? Yeah, we're still on the same quest. We're probably getting close to the end of this section.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
It's not our business.
I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again. But I didn't even know how to butt in.
You already did it once, and you did very good. She does need to learn how to stand up for herself too, and it sounds like she's going to. I believe in her.
I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her. But the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though.
It's that they're not being supportive of her, and the things that they're saying are meant to be manipulative instead of actually supportive. They're doing what they think is best for her, instead of helping her do what's actually best for her. It comes from a place of care. Have your parents always supported you, Veressa?
I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents, neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it.
Sometimes caring doesn't always come from the right place. They just need a little help getting on track. And she can do that. I believe in her.
It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do?
Be supportive of her.
I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting the Peka's gift for Minnie to come in handy so soon.
Mask!
I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now.
What's your plan?
I can't put smiles on her parents' faces, but I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
Alright. Let's go see what this plan is. You're doing great, Minnie.
That's not true. I promise I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
Shilone and
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
A couple of fans is where you start, and she has more than a couple of fans if you opened your eyes and paid attention a little bit.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie.
Aww.
In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
It can be.
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really, I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
You've been traveling with a superstar all along. We have. But if you asked them, though, I'm the superstar. I'm a superstar, and they've been traveling with me. There's a meme that we're gonna have to play Disco Elysium someday. I'm not sure how, because we might get in some trouble because of the things that come out of one of the children's mouths. Might get us banned. But I sure am a superstar.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and Yai Publishing House. When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
There you go.
I will.
Good, supportive parenting. I'll make sure Minnie gets through this safe and sound. Don't worry. She's doing great.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
That's reasonable.
Yes, Dad.
Promise to bring her to tomorrow's training session.
At least we got there in the end.
Your powers of persuasion worked like a charm. Jalonin best mom.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever.
I hope you're having fun looking at it all. Even though it wasn't what you signed up for, you really rose to the occasion.
No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image.
Yup.
But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have to deliver results.
That's part 2 finished. Good job, chat. I think we've got enough time to come back to this. 12 days? Yeah, we've got enough time to come back to this. So, we will be back to finish this next week. Right now, it is time to take a break. I wish they would stop zooming in my map. Don't touch my map! It's my map! I have it in the position I like it in, and I like the position that it's in. Zooming out my map, making it difficult for me to use. We're not going to worry about all those exclamation points, because I think they're just because of the event. So I'm not concerned about them. We'll get our achievements, though. Change avatar. We got a new one? What's the new one we got? Oh, because we got Durin's other outfit. That's why. And we got a new achievement. Must have been a battle-related thing. Did I miss it? Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. What did we do? Deep fried ice cream? Use an exploding flamigranate to trigger the melt reaction on gluttonous Yumkasaur Mountain King. Neat. We made fried ice cream, chat. Good job, us. That is it for today. It do be about that time to take a break. We might be finished for today. But, you know who isn't? Silver. Silver, who is doing a charity stream right now as we speak. So grab the raid message, grab the first one if you are not a subscriber, so that way you can still have some cute emotes. And grab the second one if you are a subscriber, so you can share some other cute emotes. Either way, you get to have cute emotes. We're gonna raid Silver, he's doing charity stuff, and we love the charity season. I will see you all next time. It'll be next week. We're off for the rest of the week, so we won't be back until next week. But you all have a wonderful holiday. Thanks for coming. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you next time. Grab those raid messages. Bye-bye, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and all the other holidays in between. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.